OMG. So I did it. I did it. I left New York. I miss the people. I miss the food especially. But I am venturing off into new worlds. Like, I'm reflecting on these videos that I've taken over the last 6 months, and I had no idea that I'd be living in San Francisco, like, at all. Like, I knew I would move, but there was no specific date in the future where I was just like, yep, I'm gonna be there soon. And I'm looking at these videos with all these people that I hold dearly and I cherish, and I'm just like, damn, like, my life is gonna change, and I don't even know, they don't even know. So many things happened, and I'm just extremely grateful for the opportunity that I have to have moved across the country, and I'm just gonna miss being around people that I love so, so much. There's really nothing else that I care about more than being surrounded by people that I care about and people that I want to be friends with, and just good people overall. But I am gonna miss the city a little bit. Like, I did college and high school, and I made so many friends here, some of which are not on this video because I don't have the content to share for that, and I'm not willing to upload them because some of them are a little private and I don't talk to some of those people anymore, and that's okay. But the point is that New York is just over with. I am so done with her. She was a great time. I enjoyed every single second of my time with New York, but now it's time to move on to bigger and better chapters. Like, how much fun could you have as a 20 something year old in New York? Like, it's literally endless. If you want to move to New York, I highly encourage you to do so. Like, give it out. It's definitely an experience. You will see lots of those everywhere, like literally everywhere. And when I mean the rat. Yeah, you see that big ass rat. I'm talking about that. Anyway, you will see a lot of stuff. It's stinky there. It literally is the worst, but there are so many things to do, so many people to meet. It's also dangerous, so just be careful of that. But what other way would you have it when you're living in a big city, right? Like, that's just kind of what you expect. But I'm just gonna miss the people. I'm gonna miss the adventures. And I just hope that San Francisco treats me well. Okay, bye. Anyways, I just made it to San Francisco, and this vlog is literally just a goodbye to New York because I don't fucking miss. I'm just kidding. I was literally homesick this morning, and now I'm talking about how I don't miss New York. I'm not going back. I don't think, not for a while, not for a very long time, but I am happy where I am. Moving across the country is extremely exhilarating. What I will say about the entire process was that it was stressful, like, before I even got on the plane. Like, as soon as I was in the airport, that's when all the stress was like gone. But everything leading up to that point was like, oh my god, I want to get this over with. Like, oh my god, I can't do this anymore. And I'm in my apartment right now. I barely have furniture. I'm just kidding. Like, we have a kitchen table. It's a really small 1 bedroom. TV stand. I'm in my living room. You're on the coffee table. Couch is right there. I'll give you a tour once I'm comfortable. Like, you know, once I feel proud of sharing it. But right now, this is just a work in progress. This is the start of something much bigger than me, and I want to take care of it and nurture it like it's something that I basically gave birth to, because in essence, like, I actually did. I made this happen, and I'm just really proud of myself for getting to this point. So I don't really know what to talk about in terms of like the moving process. Like, everybody knows what moving is like, but if you've never moved across the country, just do it. I'm 22 and I don't have anything to lose. No kids, no pets, no mortgage, nothing really tying me down to New York. And I'm probably not going to live in San Francisco forever. I'm probably going to live in Colorado or freaking Washington or something. Like, I might even live in Vancouver, to be honest. I don't know how I'm feeling, but I am just happy that I'm here. Like, as I reflect back on living in New York and meeting people in New York is just so introvert city, and like this, every time I come out to San Francisco, I'm just so happy that like I know people here. And then moving out here was just even more welcoming than I thought it would be, and it's just like, wow. Like, I really made the right choice for myself, and I'm happy that I did this, not on a whim, but I put thought into it for a very long time, and I don't really know what was holding me back. I guess it was like the fear of the unknown, or like changing what I was so already accustomed to. Because even in the process of getting ready to move, I was thinking of like, damn, but like I can't imagine doing this and that. And because I've been doing it for so long, like, oh my god, I'm gonna have to worry about this when I never had to worry about that before. Like, that's natural, I've come to realize. But the entire time I was just like, I don't know why my own brain was fighting me on what I wanted. Like, I know I wanted to do this, but like, it was just like something was scaring, something was trying to scare me away from doing something like this. And I don't regret it. I literally live in the heart of San Francisco. I live in Nob Hill, and I love my neighborhood. I love my area. I'm just freaking obsessed with everything here. Like, it is 10 times better than New York. The homelessness though is really, really sad, and I know a lot of people talk about that, but driving up through here, I had to go through the TL, unfortunately, when I was coming from the airport. And it was just, at first it was just like, that's gross, but like it just kept going, and I literally just felt so bad, mostly because it was people that look like me. And it was almost like it was almost a culture shock. Like, damn, this shit is normal. It's not like I go take the subway and I see a homeless person sleeping on the bench. Like, no, they're outside of your apartment buildings over here. They're on your sidewalk. Like, they're just there. There's nowhere for them to go, and it's just really sad. I see homeless people sleeping outside of Starbucks and shit, and I'm like, yo, this is the most dystopian shit I've ever fucking seen. But anyway, I'm not here to like talk about the sad shit. I'm here to like really express my happiness for moving to San Francisco, and I'm just gonna start vlogging days in the life. I have Pilates class tomorrow. I work from home some days I go into the office. And honestly, I'm just really excited to see where this goes. So I don't really know what questions to answer about moving to San Francisco, moving across the city, moving across the country, or even why. This is just something I wanted to do. California was the move for me for a long time. San Francisco was at the bottom of the list, and so was LA. But I just ended up in SF, and I don't regret it. So all my love to San Jose. Miss you. Not going back. All my love to San Francisco, because this is my city now. What do they do? West, something like that. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I can't wait to come back to this video in like a few months or a few weeks. Yeah, I can't wait to come back to this video in a few months and like really check out my progress. So bye. My camera's dying.